Namaste, pranams, and a very good morning, respected elders, dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to Being Heartful Every Day. This journey of this 52 weeks is about Swadhyaya. Together, we will undertake this journey of self-study and introspection to see how we can be heartful in every aspect of our life as per the guidance of our masters and as per what emerges from within. For in living a life by the heart, with the heart, the true inspiration, as our masters always say, has to come from within. In living by the heart, there are times when we do not know whether the voice is from the heart or is it the mind speaking. This is a very natural question that arises in the beginning years, in the beginning areas of when we undertake our spiritual journey in the heartfulness way. So, what can help in such a situation? Here we find that when we read the literature of our path, when we read what our masters have written in so many books, each of our masters has guided us by offering us their experiences of their journeys through the means of a number of books, letters written to practitioners in response to questions that relate to so many different aspects of our existence. We are able to find their guidance through these books. Of course, in crucial decisions, it is important to know what the heart is saying for that specific situation. But we also see that when we go through the literature again and again, it stays somewhere at the back of our mind. And at times when we want to know what should we do, what we have read emerges from the mind as a possible guidance on broadly the way to think and the way to move ahead. So is reading the books enough? Is reading spiritual texts enough? Most definitely not. The core of living with the heart is sustained, diligent, sincere practice. As we meditate day after day, as we do the heartfulness cleaning in the evening, as we become more sincere and regular with the bedtime prayer, we are able to access the presence of the inner master in a more real way with each passing day. And if the voice of the heart is not the same as what we may have read, then, as all the gurus of all the traditions have said, the only voice of the master is the voice of the heart that we receive from inside. Both these aspects are important. Our own practice, supplemented with reading the literature. And the third aspect that becomes important is going within oneself, introspecting, reflecting. The bedtime prayer offers us that opportunity to reflect on the whole day, to see what went on through the day. What were those areas where we could have perhaps responded differently? Maybe we could have done things in such a way, and that would have been more heartful. Maybe we could have spoken or not spoken something. This crucial time of introspection and reflection shows us the window into our own heart, into our own lives. These three, when triangulated together, help the practitioner, the aspirant, to move forward with a smile on our face, knowing that we have the support of our master, the strength of our master guiding us from within, and cheerful acceptance begins to become an integral part of life. So, this journey of the next 52 weeks is about integrating Swadhyaya into our daily routine through sadhana, reflection and introspection, diary writing, and study of the Master's works. We will be taking up 52 themes which relate to our day-to-day lives and the literature from which we will refer. And we invite all our brothers and sisters to have these books with them in this journey of BHED. We will refer to these books and seek the guidance from our masters for different areas of our lives with the help of what they have guided us in these books. So we urge and recommend to all our brothers and sisters to keep these books handy with you throughout this year. We are by now familiar with the flow of the program in aspects of contemplation. We will try and use these questions for introspection and reflection for that particular theme and triangulate it with our own practice as well as what we will read. The theme for this week is Designing Destiny, and the book that we are referring to is by the same name by Revered Daji. We had invited brothers and sisters to go through part 3 of this book, where our master speaks about lifestyle. Should the aspirant's lifestyle match the inner changes and transformation that is occurring within us with our practice? This is a question we all need to answer for ourselves, because there lies the key to being heartful in every little situation in life. How does each practice of Sahaj Marg help shape my destiny? Brothers and sisters, we leave you with this aspect for contemplation today. Let us take up meditation. How is the practice of meditation in Sahaj Marg helping me to break free from old thought patterns, to think of a new way of choosing to respond? What is the role of heartfulness cleaning? How does the practice of daily cleaning through sittings, cleaning in group meditations, and in satsangs with the master, how does this cleaning play an important role in helping me design my destiny? What is the role of the bedtime prayer? We once again draw your attention to this remark by Revered Daji, that the bedtime prayer is sometimes the most neglected and yet the most powerful tool that can catalyze a different destiny for us. We invite our brothers and sisters to please go through part 3 of Designing Destiny book by Revered Taji. Also read part 1 and part 2, where Daji has spoken of each element of the practice and how it helps to shape the future for us. With this, let us now move ahead and practice point B cleaning. We begin with an intention. At the end of this cleaning, point B will become light and we will be immersed in the glow of the soul. Fixing our attention on point B, we make the sankalpa. All the heaviness and impurities are leaving point B from the front of the body. As the heaviness and impurities leave point B, the point is becoming lighter. The glow of the soul beginning to appear from behind. Feel the lightness as all the heaviness and impurities leave point B from the front of the body. The glow of the soul, the Atman, emerging from behind. Let us now prepare our hearts to receive the inspiration, the guidance from revered Babuji Maharaj. Let us connect to the source of love within the heart and prepare our hearts by bringing them to a state of soft supplicancy, humility, and openness. Whispers from the brighter world, beloved Master, revered Babuji Maharaj. Saturday, May 17th, 2003, 10 a.m. The garden of delights is in you. Your heart is this marvelous place. It deserves not only the care of the divine gardener, but also all your vigilance. It requires a permanent attention and cannot stand any negligence when it aspires to perfection. You know what is said here. Does it appeal to your heart? Sahaj Marg could be compared for the present circumstance with a handbook divinely inspired, efficient, and capable of meeting this need. The true beauty in this place having its requirements. It is not complicated to follow, and it is in line with the profound aspiration of the being, which is the research of the divine source, capable of quenching his thirst. We try to touch the heart of our brothers, though our remarks are not always well received. Will these remarks manage to reach them, to awaken in them the desire to do more, and to put their entire ardor in climbing this path, which often seems arid and endless to them? An incarnation on earth represents a short period of life where many possibilities are offered to the soul to foster its evolution. Is the motivation there? Will it be able to take advantage from it and make the good choices necessary to successfully complete this search? We are one of the ways suggested to man of this time. to lead him towards his higher destiny. Is he ready? Does he really so wish? We cannot decide in his place. Man has his free will and he keeps the possibility of choosing, of making necessary decisions when time had come to act effectively. The inner appeal for the divine becoming urgent to him. Babuji Maharaj. We offer our gratitude to beloved Babuji for his constant presence, his constant support, forever being by our side, reminding us of what we need to know, of what we need to do. Filling our hearts with gratitude. We now prepare to meditate. O Master, Thou art the real goal of human life. We are yet but slaves of wishes, putting bar to our advancement. Thou art the only God and power to bring us up to that stage. Feeling ourselves in the presence of our Divine Master within the heart, let us meditate together. Let us gradually become aware of the condition within the heart. Just feel it deeply and enliven the condition, relishing it with gratitude. Feel the condition becoming absorbed into every cell of the body, becoming deeply absorbed to all the subtle bodies, everything soaking in the condition. Absorbed in the condition. Feel the condition overflowing to everything surrounding us, expanding to the whole world, the whole universe. Everything deeply absorbed in the condition, in divine remembrance. We are now dissolving into the condition. Only the condition remains. We make an intention with a prayer to be absorbed in this condition as we go about our day. every intention, thought, word, and action arising out of the space of this condition. A prayerful intention to remain connected to the heart, to the divine presence within the heart, allowing His guidance to unfold at every moment in the day, helping us make the right choices, leading to our ultimate goal, our ultimate destiny. We make an intention to set aside time to read Designing Destiny, even if it is a few pages. May we devote time to following our Master's guidance. Let us now take a couple of minutes to note down in our diaries the experience of the meditation and any specific guidance we feel we received for ourselves. We thank our brothers and sisters for accompanying us to this morning's session. We would like to remind our dear brothers and sisters that we are launching the Hindi Being Heartful Every Day from the 1st of July. We will share more details about it as we go along. The Hindi session for Being Heartful Every Day will run at the same time on the same channel. It is up to us whether we would like to attend Being Heartful Every Day in English or in Hindi. It will be available on the same Heartfulness Community channel, the same time, 6 a.m., 1st July onwards. We look forward to bringing this program in more languages very soon. And we thank all our brothers and sisters for their inspiration and support. Until we meet again at 8:50 p.m. today, we wish all brothers and sisters a wonderful day ahead. Namaste.